Welcome back, everyone. I'm Zell, and we are going to take apart the Slipstream and see what's inside. Alright, so we have a wee Slipstream in front of us. This is that Simon Craft design. It has the hiding flipper tab and the extra torque flipper tab. Pretty neat knife, and it's also a wee knife with torque screws all about. And there are some things I see here that are a little different besides just a flipper tab, so we need to get in it and see what's in there. As always, we'll open that guy up so it doesn't spring open on us. And we need a T8, I believe. Yeah, I said a T8, not a star thing, so there you go. That is a Weehaw T8 that we're going to use on this knife. There's our pivot out. T8 for the body screws as well. Nice tight screws too. These are all titanium screws in these Wii models, and I'll get one up here for you to look at. Nice and tight. A little wiggle in there, but not much. And they've got enough depth to give you that secure feeling whenever you're pulling that screw out. And these all had just a bit of thread locker on them, so we'll have to clean them up. And then let's see if we can't get this guy to come apart. And of course it makes a big snap. Alright, so what were we looking at that was interesting? Well, we have no screw on the outside of the pocket clip. So, there it is. And it's a torque screw too. Is it a T8? Absolutely. So a T8 on the pocket clip as well. And we didn't have a screw out here for the lock bar insert. But it is right there. I'm guessing that one is a T6. It is, but it's still a nice deep T6. And we'll get this around for you to see. And it's good and tight. So very nicely done. This one also has the stop pin on the blade. It's running in this internal titanium track, which, there are people that argue that isn't great, but I've had one of these prototypes for several months and used it fair amount, and it's worked out really, really well. So there you go. As you can see, we talked about on some other knives, we have started to put the bearings in consistently where we have the backside of the race caged, if you will, down in the counter bore, whether it's on the blade or whether it's on the slabs of the handle. We do have a nice big titanium backspacer, and if we can get our focus in here. Oh, come on, I want to show you what Simon says on the back. That says Slipstream, designed by Simon Crafts. That would be NS Edgeworks on Twitter. Or not Twitter, well, maybe Twitter too, I don't know. But NS Edgeworks on Instagram. And he is just a phenomenal CAD guy. Draws beautiful, beautiful stuff. So, as always, we need to clean things up. We're going to have to get a little acetone out this time, even though this is a brand new knife, because we need to clean up these screws that did have just a little dab of thread locker on them. And I've got thread locker all over my hands because I have 3 knives apart on the table awaiting reassembly for that Fibertite to cure. I've got a Valiant on the table, which I better go back and give some. I did lube that thing. Thought I didn't lube it, and you guys would give me all kinds of hell if I didn't do that. But we're going to do the same thing we did with the Valiant here. I'm going to take our thin weight nano oil and see if we can get our camera to focus again. It's playing hell with us today. And we're going to drop some right there. Somebody can tell me I put too much in it, and I'm not going to fuss because, you know, that's my opinion. You have your own. And we'll put this back in, drop a little bit of oil on it, and there we go. And put our backspacer back in, a little Simon Craft stuff on it, and something felt weird there. Ooh, that's kind of dirty. We better clean that up. There we go. Put that back in, and I'll vibratize up those screws, and we'll wait. Or actually, I'll wait. You guys don't have to. There we go. I'm going to set them off to the side on my mic stand so that they don't get all over the leather. Because I did not get the normal mat out for working on these, which I should have. But, you know, that's alright. Well, there we go. We're all vibratized up. And I'll see you in a second after 30 minutes has elapsed. Alright guys, 30 minutes is up and we don't need this crap, do we? We have torque screws, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So let's get our pivot back in there. Yep, I did pick up a T8 this time instead of grabbing that T9. Get that snug down. And stick our body screws back in. Get them snug down. Very nice. Let's see how we did. There we go. Man, this particular model just scares the crap out of me. If you're looking for one of those fall shutting knives, I mean, look at this. I tightened the heck out of that pivot. And I'm still afraid it's going to get me. You see me jump? This is one of those knives that has just got me several times, and I've got something wrong on the inside of it. So what do you do when you do that? Well, you take it back apart and figure out what you did wrong. So what did we goof up, guys? Did I goof something up in there? No. Looks like everything was on there properly. I bet I know what happened. Yep. And this is a lesson for everyone dealing with a wee knife. This piece right here has a little lip on it. Let's see if I can get you some focus here. And that little lip has got to mate up perfectly with the little lip right there. And if it doesn't, well, things aren't going to work right. So there we go. We are locked in again. And we should be able to put this guy back together. And hopefully everything will come out straight, just like it's supposed to this time. I should know that, but I failed you. But we learned something. That's what it's all about. Let's see, our wee knife thing is in the right place. Our blade is laying right down the center, and it's still drop shutty and trying to hurt me. So, very good. And that, guys, is the Wii 714, the Slipstream from Simon Craft, and what's inside. You guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.